Hi guys, TCGplayer.com here. I'm Liana, and we ordered a case of the new Force of Will set, the Moonlit Savior, and we wanted to show you guys some of the awesome stuff that they give you. For this set, they were giving everyone a tote bag who ordered a case, so that's really cool. You'll need it to hold everything they give you. You also get this limited edition playmat featuring Kaguya. They're passing out some posters as well, and you also get a promo card for every box you order, which we'll show you guys up close on camera. But we're gonna go ahead and crack this box open and see what sort of cool things we get. All right, we're here with the box, and the promo for this set is Mujart, the Queen of Fantasy World. So it's a very pretty looking promo. They do a good job of choosing cards that are actually valuable and highly desirable for their box promos. And then as for the actual box itself, this isn't your normal just cardboard box. It's actually pretty durable, so you can use it as a storage container after you're done opening all of the cards, which I think is a great touch. Instead of just creating something you'll throw away after you're done, they create something you'll want to reuse. All right, so let's go ahead and get started opening the cards. right, first J ruler, and it's a full art timeline arsonist, or the observer. So he's definitely one of the interesting cards of the set, who relies a lot on removing cards from play. So this is definitely probably the most unique ruler in this set. Kind of gimmicky, but interesting gimmicks. So I'm all right with gimmicks as long as they're interesting. All right, and right after we get a Kaguya, the Moonlit Savior. So she's definitely the poster child for this set. And I mean, definitely with her ability to, rely on moons, as well as cancel target automatic abilities, which so many creatures in this game have awesome automatic abilities. The ability to say no and cancel that is going to be very powerful in the game. Total. So each box comes with 2 rulers. One will be full art and one will be regular, which this is toned down from the first set in this cluster, 7 Keens. You were getting 5 rulers per box. So it's kind of trade-off. There's less rulers overall, so you still have a pretty good chance of getting the ruler you want. We have here, these are our foil commons and uncommons. Compare that to, this is our either full art or foil rares. So you get about the same amount, and then compare that to just plain rares. You get a lot of rares. I'd say at a guess there's probably 60 rares in here, because the super rares take the spot of the Magic Stone card, as well as the special Magic Stones like Orb of Disaster, Ifrit Glass, or Hymnless Memoria. Regalia and Special Stones take the spot of your normal Magic Stones. So you definitely get a lot of rares. But at the same time, I think I got like 3 Drill Surgeons, which I love this card. I think this card is awesome. But to get 3 of the same rare in a booster box, you're going to see repeats in a box. And in some ways that's good, because it makes it easier to get the cards you need, which is currently what Force of Will is all about. They want to make sure that players can get the cards they need to play competitively, and that the money cards instead are these chase variants. So for full art, we got Knight of the Solstice, which, same artist who did Cheshire Cat and Valentina. So similar art style. Our other full arts, we got a full art Heavenly Instrument, Hydromonica, which is a Regalia. The Regalias are also a little less frequent than they were in 7 Keens. They're a little harder to find. You usually only get 1 of each Regalia per box. Then a full art Shion's Hymn, which Shion so far is my favorite J-Ruler from this set. I definitely think she'll be very good for combo, which is what I like to play. And then a full art Keeper of the Future Scold, which, once again, this is another card that focuses on removing cards from play, which is gimmicky, but it's an interesting gimmick, and I love it. There's a trio of these, Keeper of the Future, Keeper of the Past, Keeper of the Present cards that all revolve around removing cards from play. And I'm curious to see how well they perform. And one thing, too, about the cards in this set, the full art, they're not just full art, they're actually sort of textured. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but they look pretty impressive up close and in person. They have a different feel to them than the regular foils. And here's a full art Yggdrasil's Memoria for another J Ruler out of this set. And that's it for our full art. So I believe we got 8 full arts. Let me count them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So only 7 out of this box. Let me make sure I didn't miss any. They took the stamp off for this set, so full arts no longer have the Force of Will stamp, which I personally am glad they took it off. I never really liked the huge stamp. But it also means it's pretty easy to pass over a full art in a pack. You'll just be flipping through, and unless you're paying attention, you won't notice it's full art. So I did get 7. Normally there's 7 per box, and then your full art J Ruler, so you'll get 8 full arts. And then still, a decent size of foil rares. So, and this is also cool. You usually get only 1 super rare of each kind per box. So like, you'll probably get 1 Fallen Angel, Fallen Angelic Destroyer Lucifer, 1 Izanagi Keeper of the Seal per box. But then you can open them in your foil or full art slot, which is always great. And then I don't think I got an Athena in this box, which is also sad because she's one of the coolest cards in this set. Flipping through, yeah, I don't think I got her, which that's disappointing, but I did get some other really cool ones, like Tsukuyomi Noble. Her ability is players cannot play activate abilities of resonators they control unless they control a moon. So once again, talking about how powerful the activate abilities of cards are in this game, she just says no. So she's going to make it, she's definitely going to change the meta where everyone's going to have a moon in their sideboard in case your opponent is running this. You're going to have to, think of ways around her or just have some good removal to get rid of her. So yeah, there's also Muse is another one of my favorite cards from this set. I used her pre-release with Xion, and it was a pretty good combo. So there's some Beast, 4 Sacred Beasts they're trying to bring back and make more competitive again. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I was never a fan of 4 Sacred Beasts. But yeah, there's definitely a widespread, you will probably see multiples of rares in your box. And then, you're probably going to get the super rare you want. You get most of the super rares in the set, but you're not guaranteed. Like, I didn't get an Athena, but I think I grabbed all the other super rares. And then, foil commons, which if you want to bling out your deck and get a play set of foil commons or uncommons, your best bet is to buy them as singles because it's going to be really hard to get the specific card you want foil. Like right now, if I want to play a set of Moonbreeze Elf, I'd probably have to crack an entire case to try and get a foil playset of this common card. So yeah, so that's our box. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure to check out our site to see if you can find the singles you're hunting down on TCGplayer.com.